Ladies and gentlemen, KJ here, and I'm back with another episode of NBA 2K13. Well, the Bulls suffered our first defeat last game against Oklahoma City, and it was not a good game, guys. It was a very bad game for us all around. OJ Mayo and Taj Gibson, our two starters, could not get anything going during the game. Ended up with no points whatsoever for either one of them. Mayo turned it over twice. Gibson was not really even helping even on the defensive side. It was a big night for the rookie Akel, who got 10 points, career high in his very young NBA career. But OKC, led by Kevin Durant, was just too much for us. They just, on the offensive side, were just all over it, and on the defensive side, were just locking us down, nowhere to go, and we suffered our first loss. That was last game. This is this game. We are back at home against the 76ers, and we are looking for a win. So let's go ahead and get the game started off here. Looked at the team a little bit. Don't seem too bad, but things could always change, right? They have Damian Lillard as their star point guard, similar to Derrick Rose for us. And then it is the reunion. Well, I guess they got this guy, Spencer Hawes. But it's the reunion for the Bulls. Luol Deng! Always liked Luol. Kind of sad always that he left, but in the end, it was what it was. But we get to reunion with him right here in the game, so that will be fun to see him on the court playing. Gotta watch out for him. He can be dangerous at certain times, so. So the 3-1 Bulls face off against the 1-3 76ers in the United Center. Here are the starting lineups: Damian Lillard, DeMar DeRozan, Luol Deng, Brandon Bass, and Spencer Hawes. Of course, for the Bulls, we still have Rose, Mayo, Gibson, Prince, and Splitter. Hoping for a better game from Mayo and Gibson, hoping that they are back in the swing of things. Player to watch for, none other than Luol Deng. Leave him open, you are toast. All right. And he's one of the premier defenders, no question about that. So let's see if we can get this one game pit stop before we're actually playing a back-to-back here. We'll be up against Cleveland following this game, but it is a pit stop at home. Let's see if we can get something going before we have to hit the road and go to Cleveland once again. Mayo takes the shot, misses. Gibson with the rebound. Oh, I don't know what that was. I have no idea what kind of shot or attempt that was by Gibson, but it was bad. It was extremely bad. On the other end of things, Philadelphia missed their shot too, so no harm, no foul, I guess. Rose, wow. Oh, come on, how is that not a foul? Splitter finally hammers it down. Rose's shot got blocked. Gibson got fouled but didn't get a call. And finally Splitter goes up, hammers it down, and finally they decide, hey, this dude got fouled big time. We're going to send him to the line. I'm so glad they finally decided to do that. Splitter hits the free throw, completing the three-point play and putting us up 3-0. Lillard, oh, got tipped by Rose. Oh, we don't have numbers. I was thinking of fast breaking it, but we did not have the numbers to do that. Splitter takes the shot, misses, but Rose with the rebound. Gives it to Prince. Driving to the hoop. Kicks back out to Rose. who will drive to the hoop himself and get the layup, gets knocked down to the ground. Looks like he got back up and is okay. Now, 76ers bring it back. They are playing a very physical game right now. Rose! Oh, wow. Spins through. Oh, come on. How is that not a foul? He got knocked all over the place by those two, and they're not calling a foul on that. Luckily, Mayo was right there, picks up the loose ball, and puts it down. Missed there. Gibson pulls down the rebound. Bulls playing with a lot more energy and tenacity in this game than they did the last game. Rose spins in, hangs, puts it up, and it is good. 0 for 3 for the 76ers, 4 for 10 for the Bulls. Still not shooting especially good, but we are shooting better than them right now. 76ers have no choice right now but to take a timeout as they got to get themselves back on track somehow. They're looking for something here. I'm feeling good right now, though. Although the no calls are kind of pissing me off. I mean, I'm okay with there being a block here or there. Alright, I can understand that. But there were at least 2 calls there. Gibson's was an especially big foul. And Splitter finally got into follow through. But the second one was Rose's too. I mean, that one I guess could have gone either way. But it's Derrick Rose. Usually the refs give him the benefit of the doubt. Alright, here we go. Out of the timeout, 76ers will inbound it. DeRozan with it. Dang now. Looking for somewhere to go. Puts up a floater, misses, and Gibson hauls down the rebound. Rose hangs in the air and gets it to go. He found a nice little area to get through. Gives it to Dang. Quick shot for the 3. Gets it to go. And that's Philadelphia's first points of the quarter. Little Dang with him. Mayo spins in, puts it up, gets it to go. Easy points in the paint. That's what it's all about. There's his stats from our loss on Monday. Did not play good, like I said. Was not a good game for him. Not a good game for us in general, but 76ers just have nowhere to go right now with it. Dang has to launch it again. And once again gets it to go. He's been their go-to guy right now. He's doing some full court press right now. Hits Splitter down below. Gibson, great pass. Dishing it to the big guy down there. And goes up. Puts it down hard. He had like 3-4 guys all around him. But still found a way to go up there and put it down. See, again, I'm okay with the no call there because, you know, that still looked relatively clean. Despite a lot of bodies in the area, it still looked relatively clean. So, oh, air ball there. Air ball. Prince with the rebound. I guess you could call it a rebound off that air ball. Rose. Spinning. Splitter with the rebound. Offensive boards. I'm liking it today. Nice. Nice. Derrick Rose. Making him pay. Making him pay big time. Oh, dang. He's looking at this like, dude, I know what this guy can do. We got no chance. Derrick Rose, 8 points, 1 rebound right now. Mayo, 4 and 1. Prince, 0 and 2. 4 and 1 for Gibson as he is proving himself today. Pulling down some big boards, some offensive rebounds. Doing it all right now for us. Tygo Splitter then with 5 points and 3 rebounds. All around right now, the Bulls are clicking on all cylinders. We're up by 12. We got to keep this, though. We got to just keep pounding him. I want to make him pay. I want a blowout, man, okay? After our last game, after losing that one, that was a tough loss. That was a tough one to swallow. This is going to be a good one to swallow, man. So 1:12 left in the first quarter. 76ers will be bringing it in. Down by 12. They need a spark here. I don't know. I'm thinking that the benches have been brought in. Well, Lillard's still in there. Yeah, the benches have been brought in for us at least. Akel pulls down the rebound. He had a monster game for us. John Lucas puts up the shot, but it won't go. That was a nice shot they put up, though. Dang. Wow, what was that? Oh my god, you could hear the thunk. You could hear the thunk. Alright, Lucas was not in a good position for that one, but you could hear the thunk from Dang's shot. I don't know what kind of shot that was by him. He is a better shooter than that. I don't know why he would take that kind of shot. Heinrich for three, offline. Very little time left as they're running down court. Lillard to Martin, gets the shot up, and it is good. No time left here to do anything with it. And so they gain a little bit of speed there at the end. Narrow this thing to 17-9. 8-point game. Bulls on top of the 76ers. I like the offense we had. I feel like we got off to a fast start. Didn't let up. I'm a little worried right now that the bench might not be able to do much. However, their starters were still in there. The 76ers starters should be coming out now. So it should be bench against bench. And I'm hoping then that ours will have a little bit more of an edge than theirs. Might have to start knocking down some threes. We got Anderson, we got Bellinelli, we got possibly Heinrich. I mean, got some three-ball shooters out there, so. Although it looked like our starters were coming in. Yeah, our starters are back in. Okay. Oh, they're calling that a shooting foul on Gibson. He'd already let go of the ball! So it looks like all the starters are still in, mostly. I don't know how that's a shooting foul when he doesn't even have the ball in his hand. Lillard gets a shot at the line. Misses. That's what we say as justice. Ball don't lie, man. Ball don't lie. Mayo for three. Gets it to go. O.J. Mayo was wide open after the double team on Rose. He just took it and instantly shot. Didn't even think. Don't even think about it. Just shoot it. DeRozan with it. Gets it to go. Oh man, my Rose got just taken out by Lillard. Lillard just took Rose out. Did you see that? Mayo takes the shot, misses, rebounding, Gibson! Gibson! Oh wow, Gibson is just wildly shooting tonight. Splitter, though, gets it to go. I keep thinking Gibson gets fouled. I mean, all his shots that he gets off the rebounds are very awkward looking right now. That's why I'm thinking that he might be getting fouled. Unless he's just completely off tonight. I don't know. Maybe. Lillard hangs, goes over to Martin, who hits the shot instead. And now it looks like the Bulls will take a timeout with a 7-point lead. over the Sixers. 76ers. Why am I thinking Sixers? There ain't even a team called the Sixers. Let's look at the stats. Rose 8-1-1. Mayo 7-1-0. Splitter 7 points, 5 rebounds. Again, Gibson has 5 rebounds. He should have at least 4 points right now. I'm not counting that against him because those were some hard hits he took going up for those boards, man. In the last 30 games, or 30 days, I should say, O.J. Mayo and Marco Bellinelli topped the three-point shooting list, both at about 66.7% shooting from beyond the arc. That's extremely good, man. Number 2 and 3 in the league doing that kind of thing. Well, Tayshaun Prince had a good game shooting that last one. Oh, I thought about it. Oh, off the shoe. It looked like a kick ball. It was off the foot. How is that not a kicked ball? Shoots over Rose, doesn't go. Mayo gets the rebound, but it's a loose ball foul on Spencer Hawes of the 76ers. Big substitutions by the 76ers. Looks like most of their bench is coming in now. Oh, Rose wheeling and dealing inside, but he doesn't get it to go. Live contact once again. I gotta say it, man. They are not doing a very good job with these calls. Rose hauls down a rebound. Oh, Gibson! You know, just as I was saying you were playing good today, you don't. Wow, what are they doing? I don't know what those fancy passes were, but it did not help them in the end. Rose comes away with it. Open look, but doesn't get to go. Gibson hauls down the rebound, though. Oh, and then O.J. Mayo just puts his head down and powers his way through the lane to get the layup over Lillard. O.J. Mayo's having a nice game. Good game to rebound off of. Of an 0 for 4 shooting, no points game. Very little production at all for him last game. He's doing a very good job this game. Lillard puts up a floater, misses as Mayo pulls it down. It's rebounding big time too today. Prince takes the shot, easy one, gets it to go. Back up by 11 now, the Bulls. With 2 minutes left, as the announcer has just told me. Lillard looking for Mimimini. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Doing some more full court press here. Rose. Oh, bouncing around, but it falls, and that's just so easy, man. Rose just makes it look so easy. It's making Lillard look like a fool out there. He's like, yeah, dude, you got nothing on me. You got nothing on me. Derrick Rose, 10 points in the game. Look at Mayo, 9 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. He's having a good game. Good game. Prince, 2 and 2. Gibson again, 6 and 1. Can't really complain though. He is rebounding. Had that one turnover right there, but nothing major. Splitter, 7 and 6. Could get a double-double today. He's got 7 and 6 in just the first quarter right now, man. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So the bench will come in for the Bulls right now. For the last minute and a half of this quarter. Shoots, gets it to go. Spencer Hawes, they're saying. flies in there and gets the layup. Wow. The wily veteran getting it to go, man. God, I love it when he can do that kind of thing. Ooh. That was a nice one. I think that was Luol Deng that hit that one, they said. Ooh, a lot of contact, but Heinrich still is able to get it to go. Back-to-back buckets from him. He's coming in off a little bit hot, too. I like seeing that. Oh, how is that reaching? How's that reaching? He knocked it away. It's not reaching if you knock it away, man. Oh, now they're subbing everyone out again. I hate it when the game does this. For no rhyme or reason, they sub it out. John Lucas comes in for Heinrich. DeRozan with it. Oh, I was sleeping there. I'll admit I was sleeping. Okay, but we can hold for the last shot, so don't do anything stupid. I want Mayo to take it. I want Mayo. Oh, Mayo turns it over. Oh, Mayo, you know, that was bad. But it's okay. We're still up at halftime. 32-24, up by 8. I believe that what was at the end of the first, right? 8? Yeah. So really, we've taken control and haven't lost control since then. Got up by 12, fell down to 8, got back to 11, back down to 8 now. Bulls really working very efficiently. Defense is good. Offense is amazing right now. Shots are falling when we need them to. Not drawing a lot of fouls, but we haven't needed to. Although there haven't been a lot of fouls called, even though Gibson got fouled at least 2 or 3 times, and Rose got fouled at least once or twice. So, but nothing's being called right now. So, Mayo's having a good bounce back game, and Gibson is too, despite not having any points. So, no complaints right now from me. 76ers aren't being that big of a threat right now. I'm happy with how things are going. There is his airness himself, Michael Jordan. As we start the third quarter, Bulls on top of the 76ers right now. They will be inbounding the ball and have possession first here. Lillard gets free. They get a rebound though. Nice defense. There's Rose. Oh my God, they get another rebound. Can't let them keep getting the rebounds, guys. Come on, pull one down. You were doing good. You were doing good in the first half. Let's not screw it up now. Oh, finally gets to go. You know, when they get 3 opportunities, that's gonna happen. And the crowd is letting you know about right now as they're starting to boo a little bit. You can't give them 3 opportunities and expect them to miss. Oh, Rose got blocked. Rose got blocked, but Splitter gets it back and puts it back up. Rose gets blocked, and then Splitter grabs it, goes back up. 62.4 vertical. And puts it down with authority. It's good to see that. Good to see that. Oh, kind of reaching on Rose. Alright, I can go with that. I can go with that. First one for Rose, first team foul. DeRozan gliding in, gets to go. Looked like he might have bulldozed through Mayo there, but we'll let it be. We'll let it be. Rose gives it to Mayo. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Gibson gets the bucket to fall. That is his first points of the game, despite looking like he got fouled a couple times on some of his previous attempts. Floater gets to go. It was a nice floater there. I know there's a specific way to do a floater, but I never learned it. I should probably look into that. I think Rose could do good with the floaters. So it's a 6-point game. Philly and Chicago have been doing good in this quarter right now. Last 30 days, Rose, number 5 with assists per game. Kind of been back and forth. When we get a bucket, they get a bucket. So no one really gaining a lead or any significance in this one right now. Oh, Rose gets taken away by Bass. I don't know how he did that. His back was to me the whole time. Oh, and then a rebound, guys. You were doing so good the first. You were doing so good in the first half with rebounding and not letting them get rebounds. Why would you? Why are you throwing that all away now? Don't throw it all away, man. Come on. You just gotta keep rebounding. Oh, that's a bad shot. Splitter. Oh my God, Splitter. Splitter is playing big boy basketball today. Splitter is playing big boy basketball. He is parked under that basket every offensive possession and getting those offensive boards, and then he's just slamming them back down with the putbacks. 11 points, 9 rebounds. Give him one more rebound and we got a double-double going for him. I think that'll be his first double-double of the year here. Yeah. And game number 5, and it will be his first double-double. I can see that. I can see it. Big boy basketball. I like him. I like him a lot better than my previous one, Nikola Pekovic. He crashes the boards a lot better. And I think his stroke is a little bit better too. So I'm very happy about this upgrade. Bench comes in for Chicago. DeRozan gets the bucket. So let's see what most of the bench can do here. Gibson and Mayo are still in as starters. Gibson has just been off. Like that one itself looked bad, and there was no contact that time. Oh, Lillard gets it knocked away from him. Heinrich nearly got turnover there. Instead, they get a bucket and close to within 4. Bench needs to produce for us, man. Our bench, we really need something for the bench. Oh, that was a bad pass. Heinrich from deep range won't go. Right now is the sketchy part. Goes up, misses, gets a rebound. Oh my God, you're doing the rebounding thing again, guys. Every possession of theirs, they're gaining the offensive board. You can't let them do that. Alright, Birdman pulls down. Good job, man. We needed that. We really, really needed that. Oh, Luol Deng. The bench is not playing good today. The bench is just killing us. Oh my God, wild shot! Wild shot! But Ryan Anderson is there. Everyone like collapsed on Heinrich. And Anderson was left open. So, wild bad shot by Heinrich turns out to be decent as Ryan Anderson makes it that way. Lillard gets another one to go. It's only a 2-point game, guys. You know, we were up by 12 at one point. Wasn't it fun when we were up by 12? Did you not like being up by 12? I don't get this. Heinrich gets fouled as he's going in by Damian Lillard, and he will go to the line. One of the few fouls that we have seen this game. There's the numbers comparing last season to this season. This season we're down a little bit on certain areas, rebounding, field goal percentage. But we're up with assists and three-pointers, so. Gets the free throw to fall. Free throws have been kind of iffy the past two games here, too. Second one is smooth as butter. So we're back up to 4. Weird name dude's in there, gets the rebound off his own miss. You can't let him do that, dudes. Come on. It's the other rookie that we have in there right now. Right, we're just going to back up, hold for the last shot here. Tayshaun Prince missing. Peterson, the rookie! The other rookie gets it to go! The last second shot of the third quarter, and the rookie gets it to go! Oh my god, these rookies are really making it count. A big game by Akil's last one with 10 points, and now this Peterson rookie getting a last second shot here in the third quarter to go. It is a 4-point game, Bulls on top. We did have a much larger lead. 12 points was our highest, I believe. We had a 10-point lead at the end of, or 8-point lead at the end of the first and the second quarters. But that has changed since then, so we need to buckle down, have some of that characteristic Chicago Bulls defense here in the fourth quarter. Lock them down, don't let them get ahead. We need to lock them down. We need to get ourselves ahead too. I believe the starters are probably all in here. Most of them. We got Bellinelli here. Oh, that's way too far out. Oh, so you gotta give him the ball a little bit closer than that. Oh, that's a double dribble. Yeah, right. When did he pick up the ball? I didn't see him pick up the ball. He has to have picked up the ball to be a double dribble, dudes. Oh, Damian Lillard that's like the second or third block that Rose has gotten on Lillard today. That was awesome. Rose from 3. Misses. Splitter keeps fighting for those offensive boards, man. DeRozan. Oh, wow. I don't know how you defend against that. He was like off balance and everything after that long court pass. Oh, Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose puts it down. Putting down the hammer. Derrick Rose. Back to Lillard. Floater. He's just almost perfect with those floaters today. Those floaters are almost perfect for him. Who do we want in there right now? I think we're okay right now, as we are. Unless they put Mayo back in, but I don't think they'll put him in yet. It's a 2-point game. Let's see if we can keep in this thing. Bellinelli for 3. Offline. Oh, man. We're fighting for the rebounds, though. We need to be getting those 3 balls to fall. They tie it up. 46-46. This can't be happening, man. We cannot lose this game. Rose puts it up, but he gets fouled on the way. Luol Deng is the one who fouled him. So he will go to the line. We're not assisting each other. We only got 4 assists on the night, it shows there. That's the problem. Rose hits the first one. He's usually pretty good with the free throws, so. Hits the second. Bulls up by 2. 4 minutes still in the game, so still a lot of time to play. Gives it back to Lillard, to DeRozan. Shooting, missing, rebounding. Crowd is booing as they should be. You can't let them keep rebounding the ball, guys. That killed us last game. Rose, long range shot is good. Just shot that right over Lillard. Just was like, nah, man. I'm just gonna take this one, I think. Splitter gets the rebound. I think that's his 10th. Yes, it is. 11 points, 10 rebounds. He has a double-double on the night. Bellinelli now. Offline, but Taj Gibson gets the bucket back up and won't go. God damn it, Taj. What is wrong with you? He's gained the board, but he just can't get the shot to go. Derrick Rose pushing. Gives it to Bellinelli, who slides in there along the baseline and gets the layup. 5-point game now, as Chicago's kind of opened it back up a little bit here. And as such, the 76ers will take a timeout. Okay, we're going to need to arrest some people real quick here. I'm going to put Ryan Anderson in for Gibson because he hasn't been playing good. We can always take another timeout too to get some of the other guys back in. Prince hasn't had a great game either. Splitter needs a rest though. So give him a rest a little bit here. Hawes shoots, missing, and Bellinelli pulls down the rebound. Tayshaun Prince offline. Martin will bring it up. Gives it to Spencer Hawes, who dunks it down. Narrows it to 3 points again. 2 minutes left in the game. Derrick Rose bringing it up. Ryan Anderson for 3 misses, but Birdman! Oh my God, he lived up to his name! He flew! Birdman flew for that offensive rebound and the putback. Oh my God. Oh my God. 76ers take a quick timeout. I was too enthralled by that to make any substitutions. I hope the game does it for me. But oh my God, Birdman putting it back down with authority. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Oh, Lillard. Lillard's been having a problem with Rose all day. He's got 8 points, but Rose has been bothering that shot every single time. Rose now takes it over Lillard, misses. Right, Birdman though, rebounding it. Oh, the offensive rebounds for us have been too strong. Derrick Rose slams it in. Derrick Rose possibly putting the exclamation point on this game. Up by 7, the Bulls. Gliding in, gets the layup. Alright, we'll take a timeout here. We're going to take a timeout, get some guys in. It's a 5-point game, but we're going to sub some people back. We're going to bring Mayo back in. We're going to bring Splitter back in. We'll keep Ryan Anderson in because, again, Gibson hasn't been having a great game. Alright, I like this lineup. I like this. Rose, 19 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 9, 4, and 2 for O.J. Mayo, 2 and 2 for both Prince and Anderson, and Tygo Splitter with a double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds. He was huge on the offensive boards today. Him, Birdman, and Gibson were all huge, nabbing those offensive boards. Alright. 52 seconds left. Oh, I forgot. Come on. That was not 5. He just got it in. Oh, that's bullshit, man. That is bullshit. Driving in, missing. Bass gets the rebound. Oh. I was playing around too much, I think. Lillard gets it up and in. 3-point game. We're going to hold it a little bit here. Splitter. Oh, Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, 21 points right now. It's a 5-point game again. 76ers will take a timeout. Not much you can do with that, man. Not much you can do with that. Gives it to Dang, who gives to Lillard. Gets bounced around as DeRozan finally comes away with it. They're probably going to have to foul us here. Yep. Lillard fouls Rose. That's his second personnel, second team. Fouls him again. And so we'll shoot free throws. We have the man that I want shooting the free throws too, Derrick Rose. One of the best in the league, the best on my team. Both of them fall. The crowd is going wild right now. Back up to 5 points. Lillard, alley-oop, missed! That was a horrible alley-oop as Bass completely miffed on it. Ryan Anderson eventually comes away with the ball, so he'll be shooting now. The free throws. I think he's a decent free throw shooter, if I remember right. Yeah, there's one. We can get at least one, which we already have. That's great. Got them both. All right. Ryan Anderson. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Dang, nearly lost it. Lillard for 3. Hey, he got it to go. I'm proud of him. I'm so proud of him. And with that, though, the game is over. You can drive home safe, Chicago. Beep. Had to get a Stacey King catchphrase in, man. We haven't used one in a while. I need to get it in there. So there you go. Bulls win this one. Really controlled the whole thing. Kind of got a little close every once in a while, especially in the fourth quarter. They eventually tied it up, and it was looking a little scary there. But we pulled back away by 5 points and got the victory. Derrick Rose, your player of the game. He finished it with 23 points, I believe. What, about 3 rebounds, 3 assists, I think? I think he had a couple blocks, too. He gave Lillard problems. Every time Lillard was on him, he had problems. Rose would go up and just, like, knock it away. 2 assists, 2 rebounds, and 2 blocks following the 23 points. So good stat line for Derrick Rose. As it was a good game for us, getting the victory by 4 points at the end there. Splitter had a double-double, 11 points, 11 rebounds, a block, 3 turnovers, but I'm not going to hold that against him. OJ Mayo, good rebounding game for him after that horrible game against OKC. 9 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Heinrich had a good game, 6 points. 4 for Anderson, 2 for Peterson and Bellinelli and Anderson, and Taj and Prince, and wow, everyone was scoring. Akils and Lucas did not have very good games. They didn't play very many minutes, so can't get a good game when you don't play a lot. Let's look at the stats real quick. Both teams shot about 50% from the field. 76ers were 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. We were 2 for 9, so our 3 ball has kind of been offline recently. Gotta try and work on that. Free throws, we were 9 for 9. They were 0 for 1. We had 7 dunks. And look at this. Points in the paint we were good with. They out-assisted us, which is no surprise. We had second chance points, 22 compared to 10. Bench points were all ours. Offensive and defensive rebounding, unbelievable. Unbelievable. How many more was there? We got 7 more offensive boards and 9 more defensive ones. That is what I like to see. When the Bulls do that, there is no question that we are going to win. All right? That and the bench points, we got the game easy. Easily. And that is what happens when you rebound and play the proper type of basketball, guys. Although I believe we're coming into a back-to-back here. Come on. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we got a game right after this. See, Cleveland. At Cleveland, actually. Just like our last one, back-to-back didn't work too well. We'll have to see if we can make it work this time. A divisional game, that is going to be an important one in the standings, no doubt about it. As for the standings, can look at them real quick. Bobcats on top, followed by the Celtics, then the Bulls, then the Knicks, and then the Nets, Bucks, Wizards, and Raptors. So the Bucks are really the only ones that are dangerous right now in our division, which is good news for us. Let's take a look at the All-Star voting. See if Rose is up there now. Yay! Gordon was number 1 for a while. I have no idea why, but he was. But the rightful people have finally gotten to the top. Chris Paul, no doubt about it, he should be an All-Star starter. And Derrick Rose after him. No questions about that. Again, these guys, Lynn, Lowry, maybe. But Gordon, no. These two, definitely should be there. I just wanted to see if he was finally getting the recognition he deserved. I don't think anyone else of ours is going to make it in, though. Which I'm not too upset with, though. Derrick Rose is really the main guy that I wanted in there. So that is where I'm going to end this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and leave a like, as well as any comments you may have down below. Otherwise, I'm KJ, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.